Hey everybody, this is Craig Cottle, Director of Nature Blind School. I've got an incredibly innovative piece of kit that I want to share with you today, and I'm actually going to give it away to someone. So thanks for joining us. I am consistently pleased with the innovations that those in the military and actually law enforcement as well come up with, because these are guys and gals that are sometimes out. Their budget doesn't allow for a lot of extra gear, and so they come up with simplistic, inexpensive ways to make their kit work well. Gray Man Tactical is who we're talking about today. The guys from Gray Man Tactical sent me one of these rigid polyethylene panels, and this is how they work. They're fantastic little pieces of equipment. This is the small one, and they come in various sizes, and you can actually get custom sizes made just for you. But what you do is you utilize these panels because it provides a rigid insert that you can then put the kit items that you want to put on it, and then utilize it for several different things. Like in this particular instance, it's something that I can throw in a pack and have in a pack, and I can pull everything out when I need to. Now the one I received is what's referred to as the RIP-M, the Rigid Insert Panel MOLLE. This small one is 15 inches by 10.75 inches and is 0.188 inches thick. It's an incredibly high strength polyethylene, and the beauty of it is it only weighs 12 ounces. Some of the uses that I can see this for is to be utilized in your vehicle. For example, for me, I can set this up as a seat panel, and I can either bolt this to the seat underneath one of my seats, or I can get one of the extra offerings that you can get from Gray Man Tactical, where you mount it with straps so that it is rapid deployed. Now, I did not get some of those rapid deployment vehicle mounts, but you can make your own up with paracord or any number of other straps. Now, the beauty of these inserts is that you can set them up any way that you want to. If you are a military person, you can put them in your kit and set them up for your specific mission or your specific unit. Law enforcement, I can see these being utilized exceptionally well in your duty car so that you can have access to everything. Here's how I personally have this set up for me. Right now, I've just got a IFAC, which has basically everything I could possibly want for any emergency that I might come across, even a car wreck or something like that, including the CATS tourniquet. I have my radio, my ham radio. I have my ham radio license. I have an extra flashlight, and I have some magazines. And then if I wanted to, I could attach some more pistol mags or any number of things that I could keep in here for rapid deployment, for self-defense, or anything I might need it for. Here's some thoughts that I had for it for your average ordinary person like me. Not a law enforcement officer, not a military person, but you could set this up for a biologist who could easily carry around whatever they might need to do nature study or habitat improvement. Farmers could carry around gear. You can put any number of MOLLE pouches on here you could possibly imagine, and then set it up any way that you could need it for. So again, these are very high strength polyethylene. Here's what I did with this one while I had it. I put it in the back of my truck, and I went out and cut firewood. And I just kept throwing crap on top of this thing over and over and over again. And I actually drug it around with my truck to make sure that it was going to work properly and not break easily. So in typical Nature Blind School Craig Cottle fashion, I did everything I could to break this thing, and I couldn't. Not that I purposely just tried to break it, but I put a lot of abuse on it, and it held up incredibly well. So big recommendation for me on these kind of kits. I'm a big fan of veteran-owned law enforcement organizations that make good kit, and I think we should support them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this one away. All you need to do is look in the description below to find out exactly what you need to do to give a giveaway, and I'm going to go in and immediately buy my own, because I want to support this business, and I appreciate what these guys have done to send me this one. I want to make sure that we support them. That's how I'm going to buy. I hope you do too, as well as bring some awareness to what they're doing by doing this in a giveaway. So as always, with everything that we do everything you can to support our veterans. Do everything you can to buy useful kit that you can customize, because your situation is different than mine, and you need to have a piece of kit that works for you. So with all things Nature Reliance School, come on, join in. Let's learn together.